With us, the National Super Alliance Secretariat is currently meeting at the Okoa Kenya offices in Lavington here in Nairobi, and they will also be having their parliamentary group meeting. Among the things that might be on their agenda, picking who will be representing them in the National Assembly and the Senate as minority whip, as well as the list of those to represent them at the House Business Committee. Jubilee has already given their names, and NASA is also being awaited to give the names of those who will be part of the House Business Committee of the National Assembly. For more details, let's now speak to our reporter Shadrach Miti, who's joining us live from the Okoa Kenya offices with more details. Shadrach, what really is on the agenda of NASA in this particular meeting?
Well, Akisa, what is going on right now is we have different meetings going on by NASA constituent parties, where ODM is having a separate meeting, ANC having a separate meeting, and Wiper Democratic Movement having a separate meeting before they'll converge together, where the NASA principals shall now make a joint statement over the same. But remember, the key to today's meeting is basically to come up with the House leadership of NASA constituent parties, and all the people shall be working under the NASA umbrella, both in the National Assembly and the Senate. And so far, the lineup we have is that one of the Senate, where we are told Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula shall be continuing with the role of the minority leader, deputized by Siaya Senator James Orengo. And then the minority whip, we are told, shall be Makueni Senator Mutula Kilonzo Jr. But there is still a bit of discussion within the on who shall be leading the NASA fraternity in the National Assembly, with talks going on with the intention of settling on Suba South Member of Parliament, John Mbadi, and also to seek another deputy for the same. So we are still keeping our eye on the same, but definitely we shall be knowing exactly at the end of this meeting who shall be leading NASA in the National Assembly and the Senate. Akisa.
All right, Shadrach, apart from just coming up with a list of the House leadership, we know that NASA says that it remains strong with their demands on the IEBC. Are we expecting this in any way to take center stage in the discussions there at the Okoa Kenya offices right now?
Well, we are told that apart from just coming up with the NASA leadership within both the National and the Senate assemblies, we are told there are other things they are discussing, but how far or what exactly is being discussed, we shall be told over the same once the meeting is over and when the leaders come out to speak to the media. But so far, we are told the main agenda for this meeting is basically to pick their leaders in the National Assembly and the Senate. But there could be other extra business to discuss, but that we shall be told on what has been discussed, and so far what shall have been agreed upon, even as we seek to know from here what will be happening. And so, as you can see on the screen, Kisa, we can see NASA co-principals Raila Odinga and Musalia Mudavadi just coming in. When any minute from now they will be speaking to us. Akisa, back to you.
Shadrach Miti, I believe we'll definitely be going back there once the leaders there are ready to address the media, the parliamentary group meeting for the National Super Alliance and all the parties affiliated to the alliance, to come up with a list of those who will be representing them in the House leadership of both the National Assembly and the Senate, as well as the way forward in their demands from the IBC, even as Kenyans prepare for the repeat presidential election in the next 33 days.